Highway Walker here. Today we are going to be looking at how you at home can make your own electricity. If you have a lot of resources, of course you can buy your own generator, but if you don't have it, this is the most economical way we have found to make electricity for small appliances. Even if you need to run your refrigerator for an hour or so, this is a good option for you.
Okay, what we have here is a marine battery because they are used to having their charges go up and down a little bit more. It is fully charged right now. What we also have here is a converter. This converts the electricity into the power that you will need to plug in your household items. You can get the power inverters, you can get it at Walmart, you can get them just about any place. I got this one at Northern and it was on sale. Batteries, of course, I got it at Walmart. You can get a battery just about anywhere. Shop for your best price. And then once you have a battery, that means that's power for you. A battery like this will probably run these two items all night long without a recharge. Now, to get the electricity, you take of course, the red goes on the red, and the black goes on the negative.
Oh.
Like so. Now we have power. The green light's on.
What green light?
Right here.
Okay, so that's telling you
So
that
now
you've
we
done
have
it
power.
right. Okay.
Do not want to get them backwards because you'll burn out your inverter. Make sure the red goes on the positive, the red, the positive, and the negative is on the negative. Very easy there. Then you can plug in your items. This particular one has two outlets, and so we'll plug in there, and we'll plug, that's our light, and we'll also plug in our fan. So you can also use extension cords and then hook 3 or 4 different items up at a time. The more juice you use, of course, the faster you would use your electricity. So we'll turn the fan on. And voila, we have a fan. Also say you need more light, there's your light.
Now why did that come on like that noise?
When there's a noise in there, that's because it's cooling itself and it's actually doing the generator. If you turn off and keep it under a certain amount of wattage, you'll find that you won't hear a noise. It's using only 75 watts. Now you just doubled it by putting this on, and it'll make some noise, but that is normal for it to make the noise. You can run these things, like I said, for hours on this particular battery, or just about for a battery. It's just low wattage. This particular power inverter will do 750 watts. That means it'll max out with 10 of these bulbs, and that'll max it out. That's the most it can do. Of course, it'll stop when the battery's drained and you don't have any more juice. You turn off your supplies, and then you turn this power thing off, and then you unhook your battery supply. Now there's quicker charges, but this is the one that will be fine for you, and it'll also help maintain your battery. This is called, it's just a little charger. And what it does a slow charge. It's trickle. You can get some that are faster, but this is a trickle charger. Put your trickle charge on before you plug it in. Put your trickle charge on just like you did. Negatives on negatives, positive on positives, before you plug it in. Then you go plug it in. I'll be back.
To the electric socket.
Electric socket. You just plug it in. These are inexpensive. They cost, this one here was $20, and it first comes on, lets you know it's starting to charge. Now it's charging. That just tells you it's charging. And also, it'll maintain the battery. It turns itself off when the battery is charged. And then whenever the battery loses a little charge, which they do even if you're not using it, this will keep the power charged. It'll extend the life of your battery up to 4 times by keeping it at full charge. So it'll also add to the life of your battery.
But what if, okay, so let's just say now, an EMP hits, or an earthquake knocks out the grid, or just the grid goes down, period, because of a hurricane or whatever reason. What would you do then if your battery juice ran out and you had no way to do it with electric?
Well, some people have also hooked up solar. Now this solar that I have here is a small trickle charger. It's the same thing as that over there, but it's done by solar. It's not as efficient because you're against the weather. It doesn't do it 24/7. It only does it when the weather is right.